What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, thank you guys for tuning in. So y'all, I just decided to have a story time because I've been making I've been making shorts for like last month. I made shorts while I was in the hospital, and I didn't even tell you guys that I had gave birth, but I wanted to come on and give you guys a little story time on my experience of giving birth for the last time, y'all. So, yes, when I tell y'all this is it, no more babies for me. If you guys don't know, I have 5 kids. I have 3 girls and 2 boys. Um, so that's kind of challenging for me because I have a lot of kids. And a lot of kids equals a lot of stuff, time, patience, like everything, y'all. So I just want to come on here and give you my experience on my birth. So I want to start off with the day I went into the hospital. So it was a doctor's appointment, and my doctor's appointment was for me to go in and they do like the fetal kicks to see how many kicks that baby girl was doing, and then they had like the little monitor for me to my blood pressure to go off every 15 minutes. So mind you, the first one it went off, it was high. So the lady was like, do you have to use the bathroom or anything like that? Because you know when you take your blood pressure and stuff like that, and you gotta like pee or anything, your stuff go up. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't have to use the bathroom, whatever like that. So the second round, my blood pressure cup went up, and it went up. It was high again. So they stopped it. I'm thinking I'm done. Okay, cool. No, matter of fact, I'm lying. So soon as I got done with the process or whatever like that, the lady was like, do you have another appointment? I said, yeah, I have to go to see the cardiologist for my heart. So I went downstairs. She said, I'm going to call you if anything changes. So I'm like, okay. I'm thinking like another appointment or whatever. So I went downstairs to the cardiologist. They signed in, everything like that. And I was just sitting there for like, I'm back. So I was downstairs at the cardiologist, and I wasn't even down there for like 15 minutes, and she called me, and she told me to come back upstairs. So, hey, mama. So, your girl went back upstairs, and they had told me that we have to admit you because your blood pressure is high. So I'm like, oh God, oh God. So wasn't expecting none of this. I wasn't prepared, y'all. When I tell y'all I was not prepared, I was so nervous. My husband looked at me like I was crazy. He wasn't prepared, like we wasn't prepared because she was supposed to be born January 19th. Y'all, it ain't even January 19th, and baby girl is here. So, boom, let me finish. So, anyways, so they sent me to the hospital side for the labor and delivery department. So they hooked me up to all the little stuff or whatever like that. And they asked me a whole bunch of questions. They checked my blood pressure. They checked my sugar level. They checked everything, y'all. And I tell y'all, it was bad. It was so bad. So I got admitted. I was in the hospital for a while. And as y'all can see, if y'all go on to my shorts, I made a whole bunch of reels about my experience and what I ate, how the rooms look, all that stuff on my shorts. So if you guys want to go and look at that, y'all could. But anyway, so different doctors came, see me, talk to me, explain everything to me. If y'all didn't know, I was pre-diabetic and I had high blood pressure. So I was taking insulin. I had all type of stuff going on with me, and it was like the first experience I ever had with having a baby. Like I never was going through that, and it was like kind of rough for me to do a lot of stuff. So, mind you, I was in there for like 2 days. So one doctor came in was explaining to me my options and what options that I had wanted to do prior as giving birth. So I was like letting her know like I wanted to do vaginal because I wanted to experience my last baby with vaginal. So she was like, okay, so she's telling me all the risks that can come with having a vaginal birth and a cesarean. So I'm like, okay, so I'm like, so what if I can't? I mean, the only option I can't have is to give a C-section. So, yeah. So the next day, I'm just on the phone. Okay, so all this happening. They getting blood work. They doing all type of stuff. They just keep sticking me, keep sticking me, keep sticking me, keep sticking me. So basically, I was hooked up to a monitor to monitor me and monitor the baby. So as I'm sitting there relaxing, I'm not sure who I was on the phone with. I was on the phone with my grandma, my sister. I was on the phone, and one of the nurses rushed through the room, was like, turn over, turn over, turn over, turn over. I'm like, okay. So I turned over because basically her heart, her oxygen level had stopped. Like it was no oxygen level for her. So I'm like, oh my God. So everybody just rushed in the room, and they just like pushed me inside another like area. I think it was another like the delivery department. So they rushed me inside, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have this baby. So I'm like, can I call my husband? Can I call my husband? Cause my job, he at work. So I told him like, yeah, they said her oxygen level was real low and keep going down. So they might induce me today or tomorrow. So I'm like, oh my God, y'all. When I tell y'all, he was like, what the fuck? Like he was like, cause he at work. So man, we stay in the suburbs of Chicago, and we had to go all the way downtown of Chicago to my doctor's appointments into the doctor because of my insurance. So, yo, when I tell y'all, traffic every day, him coming down there, me down there, like every doctor's appointment, everything was just like, it was too much. So, basically, so the lady came in again and was like, we might have to induce you tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let my husband know, like, they might induce me tomorrow, babe. I don't know what time, so just be alert. So I guess her levels was going down again. So this is the next day. So her levels was going down again, and basically she was like, call your husband down because we finna get her up out of you because it's not safe for her to be inside of you. So when I tell y'all I'm like, get my baby up out of me because I don't want nothing to happen to me or my child because something could happen. You know, I got all this stuff going on with me, high blood pressure, diabetic, like it's a lot. So for me to go through this and I'm pregnant is rough. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm calling him, y'all. When I tell y'all they did everything so fast, mind you, I'm all the way in the suburbs. He had to travel all the way to downtown Chicago. That's far. With traffic and everything, then plus he was at work. So, mind you, everything was speeding up so fast. So he left work, boom. I'm already in procedure. I'm already getting the epidural in my back. I'm already getting all type of stuff done to me. And next thing you know, she's here. And my husband was not there. Cause they get it so fast. They get everything fast. And they knew I stayed all the way in the suburbs. So they did. Hello, mommy. They did everything so fast, y'all. When I tell y'all they did everything so fast, that pissed me off. I was so upset. So soon as they got her out of me, he walked through the door. Walked through the door. So I really didn't get the chance to hold my baby because her oxygen level, and she was so soft. She's a preemie. I didn't get a chance to hold my baby. I saw a glimpse of her. They took a blurry picture of her. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it was so horrible. I would never in my life want anybody to go through that again. Like, I would never want myself to go through that. So yes, I will not be having no more kids. Cause this is it. 5 is enough. I thought 4 was enough, but God made His plans. So, hey, we had 5. So, after that, I didn't get to see her. My husband and my sister went to go see her. I didn't get a chance to see her. I saw her like 2 days later. So basically, I was in the hospital for 5 days. I did get a cesarean, and the pain was different than the last pain that I had with my 5-year-old. It was just unbearable. So, like, they had me on a strict medicine schedule because how much the pain was. So, yeah, after that, I went home 7 days later, and my baby was still in the NICU. I saw her after that. Me and my husband, we drove up there every single day to see my baby. When I tell y'all, I hate to see something that I have created or that's mine not in my life. Like, I'm not saying that she wasn't in my life, but like not with me. So so we drove every day to go see her, and everything that progresses with her, with me going to see her and hold her and talk to my little baby girl, made her progress. And by the time it was still, my baby came home. Mind you, I had her December 5th, and she came home December 19th. When I tell y'all, God is good. God is good. She weighed, when she came out, she was 4 pounds and 9 ounces. God is good. God is good. When I tell y'all, He put so much faith in me, and He pushed me, and He made sure that I was one of the strongest, and I made it through. I did. And now she's here. She's healthy. The last time she went to the doctor, she was 5 pounds, 13 ounces, and she had a doctor's appointment coming up next week. So we're gonna see how much she weighs then. But baby girl is just so freaking cute, you guys. And I'm not having no more kids. I can't do it. I can't. So I just wanted to come out here and explain my experience of giving birth, y'all. And I want new moms or people that went through, cesarean and high blood pressure and all type of stuff, diabetic and all this, to take a day at a time. You can't rush. Don't rush it. Take a day at a time, and make sure you have a good support system, because that's the worst part of being pregnant, and you going through so many symptoms that it's just a lot. Like it's unbearable. Like your mind be everywhere, and it's just not good for you. So I just want you guys to be positive and stay focused, and think about that baby that's growing inside of you, that needs you, that wants to be here. Cause she or he didn't ask to be here. So, yeah, you guys, my baby being kind of fussy right now because she's very hungry. So I'm going to end the video, and I want you guys to stay positive, stay true to yourself. So that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys came all the way through watching this, thank you to all my new subscribers that subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate you guys. So that being said, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next